Good evening, Jacks and Jills, and welcome to another exciting matchup of Echo Arena, presented by VRML. And yes, we have a potentially exciting one here between the Wireless Jacks and Ice. Before we get to that, I am SirDimwi, and here with me, myself, and I, we'll be doing the casting and the camming for this one. As Palador and So Much for Subtlety, we're finishing up over there on Channel 1. But yes, this matchup here, very excited for this one. Wireless Jacks, team that's been around for a hot minute, and had a really good run up in season 1. I think they got started in preseason, had a really good run up in season 1, had a really good performance in postseason, and then yeah, they are back here for season 2. Coming in up against Ice. Ice, a newer team, but not newer faces, and this is their first cast. They played 2 games last week. This is their first game this week. They are led by H Money. They also have they'll also be playing tonight B-Love, Artie Duh, and Azon. Artie Duh. I feel like that's a name change. Probably just Artie. But yeah, chat. How are you guys doing? I see Racino, Raisin Official. Did we? And Mozzie saying Artie is a sweet Colombian catnip. Oh, interesting. I was not aware. And I also see a bit of a war going on between some, I believe, VTS King fans, which is interesting. POVV and Flute Freak. VTS King, great dude. The Ignite crew, great guys. And also seeing Jiggy, JL Graham there. Also popping in. And yeah, just I did let these guys know it's ready to go. Also, Hellcat was here a moment ago. It's probably still here. What's going on, Hellcat? And there it is. There's that second ready up that you cannot hear, but I can. So teams are ready to go here. We will get started here for round 1 between the Wireless Jacks and Ice. This is Ice's debut. Debut on the cast here tonight. Also, good luck to those guys as we get ready to go here. That is Wireless Jacks on the left and Orange Blitz going against Venom. Will.i.am winning that joust. They pick this one up, sending it into the bubble. Oh my goodness. Very close there. Venom trying to send that one in, and Will.i.am taking out the trash. He is going to send that one in for the 2. And that's going to be our first goal of the game. 10 seconds in to the Wireless Jacks. And, now I gotta double check some housekeeping duties that I think I'd taken care of, and now I'm second guessing myself. So excuse the auto cam. While I double check that I did everything right. In fact, so H-Money, gotta send that one up to that left tube there. Handled down by B-Love. B-Love sending that one across beautifully there to Artie Duh. And Artie's gonna send that one across to B-Love. B-Love gonna go ahead. And back that one up to H-Money. Look at H-Money here trying to draw that defense out. Defense not biting. Gonna send this one in to Azon. And then a good stun on the nest. But then H-Money's gonna pick that one up. Send that one in for a 3. And that's gonna give Ice the 1 point lead.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Also, D-Tabland popping in. I got sent late. Duke from the Astros, you are absolutely welcome. Also, always appreciate an appreciation. And ooh, there's another goal there, and no pop-up. That's going to be Blitz from Venom. And that's going to put Wireless Jacks back up by 1 here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
So now Ice with the Joust advantage. Almost 2 minutes in. Jacks up by 1, 4-3. Round 1. Interesting setup here. H-Money's trying to draw that chain out. They want to get them split up, and they do get them split up, so they move up forward. Azon going to cross that one over there to Artie. Artie moving up. As there's a goalie in goal as a player in front, so he's going to keep his pace slow. Look for that cross pass. Hits it. And Azon's going to plant the tree. That's good for a 2, and that's going to take Ice back up by 1.
12, 11, 10.
So is this the sort of game we are in for?
7, 6.
We will soon find out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry about that. Now that one handled by Will.i.am. Will.i.am walking this one up. And interesting interaction is now that's going to be handled by Gilligan. Gilligan sending that one across to Venom. Venom moving on in. Goes behind the goal with the stun out goalie. Gilligan's going to plant that one in for the 2. And now Wireless Jacks retaking the lead. So I guess that's how this game is going to go. It's just going to be a race. One after another. Back and forth, back and forth. Although we are only 3 minutes in. Relatively high-scoring game. Oh, my goodness. What a headbutt there by Wireless Jacks. They do come away with that one. Trying to wrangle that one back in those. Gilligan going to go to the back line there. Will.i.am going up. They have the numbers. If they press this, then there it is. Gilligan with the shot from the feed from Blitz, and that's going to be good for another 2. That's going to give Wireless Jacks a 3-point lead.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now Ice once again with his Joust advantage. Coming out, H-Money there. Sends that one to the tube. Ooh, and B-Love is just piled on for a moment. But he gets that pass back to Azon. And now they really want to break up that chain. They don't want to contend with that Wireless Jacks chain. It's such, it's a well-known chain. It's very effective, and they do get it broken up. So they're going to start moving up here into the zone. And some open comms for a moment. Artie's going to walk this one in, looking for a pass option, sends that one across, and H-Money is going to put that one in for the 2. And cutting that lead down to 1 there, but still in the lead is Wireless Jacks as they get the Joust advantage.
9, 8, 7.
And thank you, Rays. I do appreciate that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So now Wireless Jacks with Joust advantage, up by 1, 5:30 on the clock. Quick give and go there. Sending it in. Watch the chain. There it is. Ooh, they get the stun out. As the goalie comes out to play it, can they get back to it? No. So that's going to be Azon on the far side there. Making space. Sending that one up. Good read there by Gilligan, but it's just out of the reach. And it's out of the reach of Gilligan because it was out of the reach of its intended target. And I always found that interesting. It means you did your job well. If you're covering a lane and the pass is sent across in a way that's to keep it out of your hands, but it's also out of the hands of the intended receiver, you did your job. You did your job well. And well enough that Wireless Jacks are still in possession. Venom sending this one up there to will.i.am. will.i.am has a pass option on the floor, goes to it. That's Gilligan. Gilligan off the back. Oh no, off the head of his teammate there. That was will.i.am coming in. I've done that myself, and never fun. Venom's going to send that one up to Blitz. Blitz now with some space to work with. Going to slow it up, look for the lane. Has a player with the hand up. Oh, he's going to try to go in with the underhand, but he's going to get stunned out. And that one's going to hit the floor and back out to mid. Ooh, overshoot there by Ice. Try to track that one down. They do come away with it. Trying to clear it out. And they do get it out. They're right in the hands of Gilligan. Gilligan sending that one across the Blitz. Blitz under pressure. He's going to forward that one up to the backboard and now handled by H-Money. H-Money trying to get it out through that left tube. Doesn't get it out. Gilligan going to send that one back in. Bouncing off the shield. Now turning it back around. Ooh, another turnover. So some of this back and forth going on right now. Some ping-ponging. It's Blitz now going high there to Gilligan. Oh, Gil stunned out as he approaches the goal. Good pick up there by Blitz. And Blitz is going to send that one in for the 2. And that's going to push the Jacks lead back up by 3. But interesting to note is after a relatively high scoring beginning to round 1, we had almost 2 minutes without a goal there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now H-Money going to that left tube there to B-Love. B-Love sending that one in deep. Does find Artie. Artie going to, is that Azon? Yes. So very quick play right up into the zone here. They're going to go ahead and back pass that one out there to H-Money on the back line. H-Money taking his time here, looking over his options. Is he going to walk it in? Maybe. Juking around a little bit. Going to go up to the ceiling there. Taken by Artie. Artie going across there. Oh, just out of the reach of B-Love. Now another opportunity at H-Money. He's going to send that one in for an 8-meter 2. And still a 1-point game in favor of Jacks as they take this joust advantage.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
will.i.am faking that pass right. Goes to left there. Hits Gilligan. Forwarding it up there to Venom. Venom all the way up there to Blitz. Blitz now one-on-one with the goalie. Sending it back. Finding the hands of Venom and not taking that shot. Yeah, and so that one's going to bounce back towards mid. Excuse my surprise. Ooh, I don't know what's happening with the audio there. If you're hearing that as well in the stream, I apologize. Some sort of glitch out. But Will going to slap this one up there to Gilligan. Gilligan sending that one across. Just off the target, looking for Blitz. Blitz going to get stunned out. So maybe an opportunity here for Ice. Another stun, more stuns. That one going to get sent in. Ooh, just dinging off the side of the post, but not picked up by Azon. Azon looking at an opportunity. Sends that one to the shield. Artie going for the anchor shot. He's going to plant that one in for the 3. And that's going to be Ice retaking the lead here with just about a minute and a half to go. Up by 2.
10,
This is a game, ladies and gentlemen.
7, 6, 5,
Thank you, POV, or POV.
2, 1.
I would presume POV with the 2Vs. will.i.am sending that one across there to Blitz. Blitz going back to will.i.am. Gonna send this one in deep. Venom off of a boost gets in deep. Shot at the goal and he plants that one in for the 3. And just like that, Wireless Jacks, in a matter of 10 seconds, retake that 1-point lead. So now the onus is on Ice here. About 53 seconds to go, 52 and a half. Once they get out of the tubes. Handled by H-Money. Sends that one to the right tube there to Azon. Azon has a pass down deep. Good read there by the defender, but a good grab by Artie. That's B-Love moving into the bubble here. B-Love looking for some pass options. Draws out that defense, hits Azon. Azon brings it in and plants it for the 2. Oh boy. I don't think... 16 seconds. 16 seconds. What do you do if you're the Wireless Jacks? 16 seconds, 1-point game. Down by 1. Joust advantage. Taken by Will. Quick pass there. Up to right tube. Right tube up to Venom. Venom going into the bubble there. Blitz can't get to it. He's stunned out. And that one's going to get slapped out of the bubble 5 seconds to go. Trying to track it down in the trap. This might just do it here in round 1. And it does. That is going to be Ice taking round 1 14-3.
Good fucking round.
Blue takes the win.
14-13, excuse me. Apologies to Jax. As we go to the scoreboard. What a round, man. What a round. Anyone who ain't here right now has no idea what they're missing. And excuse that Azon is for whatever reason on the orange side. At the end of round 2, he will be back on the blue side. And with his stats. But from what we have, game high points there to H Money was 7. Now look at you know, I was talking about Zero in the last game I was casting with Palador and Team Zero, and the fact that everyone on their team, it was uniform, the scoring. And look at Wireless Jax here. Blitz with 4, Gilligan with 4, Venom with 3, will.i.am with 2, everybody with at least 1 assist. Yeah, that's impressive to have everybody on your line scoring, contributing equally on offense. That's rare. As we get started for round 2 here. And no, actually, no idea where my camera is. Okay, there we go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Ooh.
3, 2.
All right, round 2 away. Wireless Jet. Excuse me, I have that wrong on the board. Oh, I don't know how to wipe. Oh, there we go. Sorry. So that was Ice taking round 1. And it was Wireless Jax winning that joust initially. They do come back away with it. will.i.am looking at that shot, but that was going to get grabbed by B-Love and sent away. Now the chains are away. Bit of a race for it here. Who's going to get there first? That is H-Money. And H-Money is going to get that one in for the 2 to start round 2.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And Otter, there may be professionals for that. They're not found here. As Venom sending that one over to Blitz. Blitz forwarding this one up to Venom. Venom sending it up. I lost the disc. I apologize. Oh my goodness, that went the other direction. And now it's back in the Wireless Jax bubble. Trying to get there is Jax. Gilligan doing what Gilligan does. Excuse me, that was Blitz at mid, actually. Stunning out the defense, trying to get back. Or the offense, yeah, whatever. Venom sending that one up there to Gilligan. Gilligan under pressure. Gonna send that one across there to Blitz. And Blitz moving slowly here, trying to draw out that chain. He does for a moment. Across to Venom. Venom, though, getting stunned out by that chain. And some more stuns coming out. Disc is loose. Gilligan with a good leech. Does come away with that one, but he's going to get that one stolen by Azon. And Azon now, not with much room, but doesn't have a shot option, so he's going to wait for his team to get in. Sends that one up to H-Money. H-Money sending this one across there to B-Love. B-Love cross pass. They already cross pass to H-Money. And H-Money's going to plant that one in for the 2, and that's going to give Ice the 4-point lead here. 2 minutes into round 2.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
And Raisin saying Gilligan's fave food is all his enemies' flesh in a taco. I'm not sure how he feels about tacos. And there it is. We have a rematch, a timeout, presumably. Now, comms are on, so if they were discussing that, we would hear it. So not sure what that's for. Could be a communication issue. Could be an audio issue. Could be a... let's see. Is it a ping issue? We can actually check on that. Does not look like a ping issue. Everybody's here. So for one reason or another, we are on a restart, a timeout. So what's going on, chat? How you guys doing? D Talons and man, their positioning. Yeah, these are some high level play here. These are 2 very good teams. And Raisin's saying check the Wireless Jax Discord. I can do that. So let's what am I checking for?
You guys good?
Sure you're not talking to me. So anyways. That's looks like Artie asking if Jacks are good. If maybe we can figure something out here. Looks like Will maybe having some sort of issue here as he is the player away. Steamed Ham, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. You asked him what his favorite food was, and then that's what he said. Oh, that was your source. You're telling me to check your source. I got you. All right. So Gilligan does like tacos. In fact, good to know. And I wasn't far away from my mic. That was just an illusion. I'm just searching right now, but you know what? I got so many windows open just to do the cast. I'm not going to go... I generally don't go searching through Discord at the same time, because then I get confused. And, Pav, this is on VRML 2, just because they were continuing on VRML 1 with that other game, with Palador and So Much for Subtlety. And since they had run the others, they were just going to do that one there. And since I was starting a new stream, I hopped over to Channel 2. To start the new stream. And Raisin, it was on the Venom Discord. Well, that's one I rarely visit. I am in there just in case, because I am a Venom fanboy. Not afraid to admit it. It's fine. And I see our numbers climbing up. I presume that means the game on Channel 1 has just concluded. So welcome. We are in a timeout situation. This is round 2 between Wireless Jacks and Ice. Ice did take round 3, 14-13. Very close game.
Hey, are you guys taking another timeout? Or
no, just about.
Why is it round 1 of 1?
Oh, okay.
It says round 1 of 1. Can we put it round 2 of 3?
And gonna be an explanation there, and the reason I go keep it around 101 because once they restart, once they restart, they're gonna have to restart again to get the clock reset back to 10. And Raisin said, I think Wireless Jacks are choking, and I am not qualified to have an opinion on that. As we are readying up here now, timeout is over. And it will be a joust advantage to the Jacks, currently down by 4. 7:54 on the clock, round 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that one sent up to the ceiling there to Blitz. Blitz down to Venom. Venom across to Gilligan. Gilligan across to Will. Will sending that one up into the sky trench. Then a good flick back there to Venom. Look at the movement here from Jacks. This is phenomenal disc movement. Venom over there to Blitz. Blitz coming off the nest there. So he ends up backing that one up just a little bit. Draws the defense out just a scotch. Now going across there to Venom. Venom near side wall. Drawing that defense out. Azon challenging. Sends it up to Blitz. Blitz now sends that one in behind the goal. And will.i.am is going to plant that one in for the 2 to answer here after that timeout. And that was patience. That was patience. They played with it outside of the bubble that whole time until they found that one good pass, and they hit that pass and they get the goal. So 3 minutes in to round 2. Jacks are still down, not only by 2. Gilligan with the steal there, gonna forward this one up. And Azon, excuse me, that's not Azon. That is H-Money getting back to goal here as Jacks pick this one up. Got a pass option on the floor, hits it, and that's will.i.am to Venom. And Venom is going to plant that one for the 2, and that's good enough to tie it up here in round 2.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Should have grabbed the water on that break. H-Money going to send that one to that left. Ooh, that bounce is going to put it right there in the hands of Gilligan. Gilligan going to cross that one over to Venom. Venom now passing this one up. Does find Blitz. Blitz. Oh, the save by H-Money. He's going to send that one out of the bubble, but Venom trying to track that one down. He's almost to it. He does get the hand on it. Under pressure. Soft pass back to will.i.am, sending Will to the floor. Will sending that one up, back up to Venom. Just out of the reach. It's going to end up at the ceiling and now picked up by H-Money. And that's a turnover for Ice, so that's going to get cleared out. Team's trying to get their stacks together. Will be Artie getting there first. Artie taking the shot, and Artie's going to hit that one in for the 3. 18 meters out, 16 meters a second. And that's going to give Ice a 7-4 lead here, up by 3. Almost halfway through round 2.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
will.i.am sending that one to the, left tube there to Blitz. Blitz going up to the ceiling to Gilligan. Gilligan forwarding that one up to Venom. And Venom, oh, the shot with the save. H-Money denying Venom on that opportunity. That is a second amazing save there from H-Money in a row. Gilligan now on the far side wall. Gilligan sending that one back there to will.i.am. will.i.am moving into the bubble, trying to underhand that one past the defense, but B-Love not going to let that one happen. He sends that one away. Jack's chain already together. They already chased that one down, so they're back in possession in their own zone. I see Echo. VRML 1 has just raided us with a party of 27. What's going on, everybody? We're in round 2 of Jax versus Ice. Ice did take round 1, 14-3. It was a very close game. We did have a timeout to start round 2, right after starting round 2. It was 4-0 at that time. Jax came back to tie it up. Ice scored a 3, took it up 7-4, and now 4:18 on the clock. We're waiting to see what happens next. B-Love gonna back that one up there to Artie. Artie going a long cross pass here, looking for Azon. Just out of reach, good stun there. Goalie's gonna handle that one. That was will.i.am sending that one across to Blitz. Blitz. Blitz looking to send that one out, but H-Money on the back line there going to stop that one, so back in possession of Ice. H-Money going to slow this one down, send this one in, sends that one across there, finds Artie. Artie walking in, maybe looking for one-on-one. No, going to hit the pass high up in the bubble there on the ceiling, inverted is B-Love. B-Love going across there to H-Money, and H-Money sends that one in off the backboard. Good for the 2, and that's going to push the Ice lead up by 5.
12, 11, 10, 9.
Excuse me.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, wireless Jax to the joust advantage. will.i.am sending it the floor there to Venom. Venom. Ooh, the read there by Azon. He sends that shot in, and ooh, just off the post. But still in possession is Ice. Artie gonna send this one across there to Azon. Azon looking to make something happen as a teammate on the goal. Sends this one across to B-Love on the post. B-Love with the move, drawing out the goalie and the defender. He's going to plant that one in for another 2, and that's going to give Ice a 7-point lead here with 3 minutes to go in round 2.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wireless Jax to that joust advantage. will.i.am sending it through that left tube, just out of the reach of the intended target. So this one's going to bounce loose up into the ceiling, and that's B-Love coming up with that one. B-Love sending that one out. Now that is will.i.am on the back line. Rather, that one was falling apart, so he stayed back, anticipating that clear in. And that works out for Jax, as this is going to be set up to Venom. Venom trying to send that one back there to Blitz, but Blitz is going to get leeched on. Some good stuns coming out. Can Blitz get to it? He does. He gets a slap off. Good slap there over to Venom on the far side. Venom sending that one up to Gilligan. Gilligan, it's a player cutting into the goal. Sends a shot in, but it was Will that was stunned, not the goalie. So goal was not open as both teams getting away here. Both with speed. Who's going to get to the disc first? Ooh. For a moment, it's Venom, but he gets stunned out there by Artie as they stun each other out, but it's B-Love coming away with it, ultimately sending it to the back line there to H-Money. H-Money forwarding this one up, does find the hands of Artie. Artie going across there to B-Love. B-Love taking the shot off the backboard, and he receives his own rebound and pops that one in for another 2. And that is a 9-point lead here for Ice with a minute and a half to go. That's a minimum of 3 goals. And another restart, as this time a drop there on the side of Ice. Excuse me as I allow my voice to rest for a moment. That was some action there, huh? Sneaky, no man, no. Here's what's up, all right. No, that was not a clown show. All right, round 3 was rough. Round 3 was rough. I will give you that. Round 3, y'all were both just. I mean, watch the game back. You can hear what I thought about it. Y'all were both playing.
Got a guy that crashed. He's getting back in.
You know, a bit off kilter. See, you know, you can't. Well, I'm not gonna. You know, I wasn't there, but Yeah, man. No, that was a good game. You guys looked really good. I don't care what the score says. That was your first game. You know what? That's fine. Who wins their first game? Huh? Not Zero. And that's okay. Did Orbit win their first game? It's possible. I don't actually know. Anyways. Everyone else in chat. Mighty Quinn's still here. Pov's still here. Raisin's still here. Razin. Jiggy's still here. D-Tablin's still here. The whole gang's still here. Don't mind your salty league mod. Sorry, I'm just throwing dirt, sneaky. I'm just throwing some dirt. See Jason now popping in. What a cool walk that was.
Orange team ready.
Molding. See, I don't know the difference. That's the boomer in me.
12.
Timeout over. Uh-oh.
10.
Not for long.
8. 7.
Restart incoming.
6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Probably.
The round has begun.
Yes. Almost certainly.
Yeah.
Reset. Yeah, I'll change. Did you guys change it? If we restart?
And there we go. Rematch on. They accidentally set it at mid, Steel. So they're going to restart one more time to get the clock set right again and get it set to the right side of the arena. The correct side of the arena. Come on, Cameron. Why you got to do me like that?
Orange team ready.
Come on, Cam. Cam from Echo Cameron from Team Toxin. If you haven't checked those guys out yet, you probably should.
Round starting in.
Because now we get one more restart here.
12.
And there it is.
10.
Wireless Jack's Joust advantage.
8.
Ice up 1 game to 2. This is round 2. Ice taking round 1, 14-3. Minute and a half on the clock, 13-4 in favor of Ice. Jacks have to score right now. Some back and forth here between will.i.am and Blitz. Ooh, that pass, that's not what they were looking for, as this one's going to bounce all the way back into their zone. If the chain comes in, this is going to be dangerous. Azon picking that one up. He's going to swing around the shoulder block, goes for that shot off the backboard, but that one's going to be wide. Already trying to chase that one down. Good shield there. Coming away with that one, sends this one back across. Finds the hands of B-Love there. Minute 4 on the clock. Sends this one up to the ceiling at H-Money. H-Money trying to make something happen. Trying to, well, you know what? He's just going to run the clock here. They don't need to score. That's already down. He's just going to walk around here. Sends this one back up to B-Love. B-Love moving around. Good headbutt there. That one's going to get loose. But only for a moment. It's back to the hands of Artie. Artie sending this one up to H-Money. H-Money going behind the goal to Azon. As Azon is going to plant that one in for the 2. And that there is going to be the definitive Ice. No pun intended, as Ice will take round 2 against Wireless Jacks. They will beat the Wireless Jacks in 2 in this matchup.
3, 2, 1.
23 seconds on the clock. will.i.am sending that one across some Blitz. Blitz back to Will. Will sending this one in deep. Not quite picked up by anybody yet. Now picked up by Azon, so a turnover there. 10 seconds to go. This one going to trickle down into mid. Picked up by Blitz. Blitz putting on some moves, but too little too late. Venom looking to take one last shot here at the end. That's going to get grabbed there by Azon. And it will be Ice 15-4 in round 2.
Blue team wins.
Do the lineup. Do the lineup. Do the lineup here.
And maybe going to see some handshakes here.
Oh, we wait for the.
So wait to go to the scoreboard there to get these handshakes on.
Yo, line it up, y'all. This is my favorite part right here.
Will already gone. That's all right.
I'm here.
Okay.
Venom.
Venom
I was gonna wear your
Venom gonna
shirt,
do
but
the handshake.
I do love it.
There we go. We'll go back to the we'll go to the scoreboard now.
Appreciate that.
Of course, man. Of course.
So yes, what a performance there from Ice. A handful of folks in the chat saying, expressing their surprise for that one there. The game high points going to H-Money with 11, also coming away with 1 assist and 5 saves. H-Money just a monster on both sides of the arena here in this one. Artie Dud coming away with 6 points, 4 assists, 1 save. B-Love, 2 points, 2 assists, 2 saves. Deuce Dude. Azon, 2 points, 1 assist, 1 save, 1 steal. And over there on Wireless Shacks, again, the uniformity of the goals. 4 points apiece to Blitz, Gilligan, Will.i.am, and 5 points to Venom. That's everybody getting 2 goals, and one of Venom's goals being a 3. And then assists across the board there, 3 to Venom, 2 apiece to Blitz and Will, 1 to Gilligan, and then Will.i.am with 3 saves in the goal. That is some uniform offense there from Wireless Shacks. It's really impressive. And Raisin asking if I'm a goalie. Yes, I am a goalie. Generally speaking, I was a goalie. I still am, but now more of a caster than a goalie. But yes, both these teams playing very well. But what a performance there from Ice, particularly in that second round. And all right, I'm gonna try to say that, Zesper. SirDimwi, owner of the Dimsville Dimmadome. Actually, wasn't as difficult as I was thinking it might be. And Steelskin saying, I am not a good coach. I'll tell you, I'm not good for that. That's not my forte. The one-on-one coaching, I'm really bad at that. Did I like Zero? Bro, Sneaky, watch that game, dude. Listen to what I say, bro. You'll know exactly how I feel about Zero. I had some really... If you don't rewatch that game, it's a travesty, because I had some very good things to say about you guys. And I want you to hear it in the moment, because I want you to see the context around why I'm saying it. Because, dude, the stuff we were seeing from you guys was amazing. And I don't care about how the score turned out or who won. That was your first game officially as a team, and yeah, no, I have no doubts about Zero. But yeah, but anyways, I did not say you're the better team. Do not quote me as saying that. I'm not saying you're the worst team either. I mean, it was just watch the game, man. Just watch the game. Anyways, all right, so that'll do it here for us on VRML 2. Yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. You know what? That was a trap. I don't appreciate that. That's what that means. I do believe we are done for the night. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Probably. It is late. I'm probably done. I did quite a few today. My voice is. I can definitely feel it on the voice. So yes, I will be done for the night. We will be done here probably on VRML 2 for the night. So thank you very much for joining us. That was Wireless Shacks versus Ice. I have been SirDimwi. This has been VRML. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Y'all have a good night.